On behalf of the University of Louisville, Dr. Ramsey and our athletic director, Tom Jurich, we're really excited about being a part of the Russell Athletic Bowl. And also we're excited about the opponent that we're playing, University of Miami, had an outstanding season. And what's really great is we get to end this season against an ACC opponent because we're entering that conference next season. But our players are excited. We have a lot of players from the state of Florida. I've spent many of years in this state, so we're so happy to be back in the area that you're very familiar with.
All right, we'll open it up for Q&A.
Coach, talk about your itinerary leading up to this game and what you have planned for your team.
Well, what we're going to do is we're going to give them a week off because we just played the game there against Cincinnati. So we're in final exams right now. So the players going to take a week off, and then we're going to actually start preparation on Saturday, and we're going to practice all the way up until bowl time.
Can you talk about what you know about Miami and what your plan of attack is?
Well, I really haven't had much of a chance to watch Miami because when we found out who our opponent was, I had some recruiting to do, so I just really hadn't had a chance to sit down and watch them. But when we get back, I'll be back in the office this weekend, and we'll be able to start our preparation and break them down. I know it's a lot of speed. We recruit similar guys, and so I know a lot of their athletes, and they're really a good team.
Is there excitement among the team or coming down here in sunny Florida?
Well, the excitement is a lot of these guys have played against one another in the Optimist League, the Youth League, and a lot of them have grown up together. So there'll be a lot of talking going on. So you're going to have to try to manage that talking and make sure that it doesn't get out of hand. But our players are really excited about being here.
It's a popular place for players with all the extracurricular things there are. And I know when you came with Florida, you know about all that stuff. So how are you prepared to let those guys see time off the field, so to speak?
Well, you always have a curfew, and you try to manage it. Our players have to be smart. They got to make the right decision, make right choices, and we're going to talk to them about that. But, it's a good thing about it's around Christmas time, so I hope not much is going on in the city so we can get in there and play the game and get out.
You talked about having a lot of kids from the state of Florida, having their families here for the whole game. Obviously, do you expect a good crowd here for the game?
I think we're going to have a really nice crowd here for that game. I know that our fans are very passionate. They're excited about being here, so I know we're going to travel. And just being here, I know University of Miami being so close, I think their fans are going to come also. So, with the teams having a number of players from this state, and now you're having a chance to be in this state, and I know the hospitality with the city is going to be unbelievable. So I think we're going to have a nice crowd.
How do you look at it, kind of just the way it works out, you playing them, and I think you'll open the season with them next year, is that right? Pretty close?
Well, I don't know for sure. We're going to open the season with them next year, but just having a chance to play an ACC opponent, and the good thing about it, we get to measure up where we are, and we're going into that conference because this is a good opponent for us. So now we do step into the conference. We'll see what we have to do and how much further we have to go.
This being the home of UCF, do you think there'll be a good American representative in the Fiesta Bowl?
Yeah, I tell you what, UCF is an outstanding team, and I look at what Coach O'Leary has done, and you look at that team, good teams find a way to win, and that's what they've done, and they fight, and that's a great thing about that football team. And you look at they lost one game, we lost one, they beat us, and South Carolina ended up beating them, but for them to take the streak and run the way they did, it says a lot about that program and what has been built, and that's what the foundation that we're trying to get established. I think he's had 4 10-win seasons. We've been double-digit back-to-back our last 2 years, so we have to get our foundations solidified just like that program.
Still feel like the better team lost back in October?
Well, you look at that team and you just look what they've accomplished, and they've done a great job, and they have an outstanding coaching staff.
Can you touch on Teddy and how his outlook is for this bowl game?
Well, Teddy, if you look at it, just because of where he grew up, and this is a school that he was committed to, so I think that Teddy's his outlook is just he's going to approach his game just like he approached any other game, and he understands. But the thing we can't do is a lot of our players are from Miami, including Teddy. We just can't get it caught up in just all the talking, because at the end of the day, you got to still settle down and go play the football game.
Any other questions for Coach Strong? All right. right, thanks, Coach.
We're good?
We'll bring it to the other end for anybody who's